Do something on around here quick, dude.
Look at me.
Where was your ass last night?
Knocked out.
I usually don't go live. I usually refrain from the internet, especially when it's like a child involved. Like I don't get into that. But one thing about me, like, you know, one thing I do stand on and take pride in is being a father. You know what I'm saying? And one thing we not about to do is let, you know, a failed attempt or try to position yourself in a career through a child turn into one of a good example of a black father being tore down. We ain't doing that. We ain't about to let that be misrepresented out here. You know what I'm saying? We not doing that. I know it's plenty niggas that look up to me. You get what I'm saying? They tell me all the time, as far as like how I deal with what I gotta deal with and still handle my business and take care of my kids, like how my daddy deal with me. You see what I'm saying? So ain't no way we going out like that and letting this get misrepresented. You know what I'm saying? I take pride in that. We gonna hold that down. This is what it is. I got my personal assistant right here, like, you know, and I ain't want to bring nobody down or none of that shit to lift myself up or clear my name. I'm the type of nigga, like, I take my lick and keep my mouth shut, you know, but with my character, you know, as a father, my integrity as a father get played with, you know. As a man, I got to clear the L. First of all, me and DaniLeigh is not together. Do I act like we together?
No.
Do I make it openly clear that we're not together?
Yes.
We are not going steady. Have not been, that's not what's going on. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost. She does not live with me. When did she get here to where we at?
Like
a week ago. You see what I'm saying? She's here with 2 suitcases. She does not live with me. She was been supposed to go back. Been trying to get her stuff sent here, trying to move in. No. Been made it clear, been looked her dead in the eyes, had calm, mature conversations. I ain't know this is not what we doing. You see what I'm saying? Like, what we ain't gonna do is like this. Hey, I care about my kids for real. My kids ain't no marketing schemes. If you wanna have a baby with me and your plans don't go as planned and you wanna go out with a bang, that's cool. Be my guest, but when it get blown all the way up into something like this, like you tripping, you know what I'm saying? I got you almost forcing me to where I gotta, you know what I mean? Where I gotta potentially put your business out there to clear the bullshit that's being thrown out there. Ain't been with me for 3 months, so boom, we'll make this shit quick. We gonna clear the L, we gonna keep it moving, cause I got my people, they waking up, pulling up on me, my assistant, she pulling up on me like, no, you need to say something, like, you gotta say something. Like, this ain't something you can just sit back and let, you know what I'm saying, let go the way it go, cause you gotta say something. And they only saying this cause they done been around it, you know, so, boom. My baby 3 months in, right when she's about to be born, I flew out the DR. I ain't put it on the internet, I ain't do none of that, you know what I'm saying, cause it ain't about that with me, it's about the kid, you know. The kid's supposed to be mine, I'm there. That's just all I know, I'm a stand-up nigga. That's all I know. So, I go out to DR. We out in DR. Everything. You get what I'm saying? We do what we do. I come out there, I'm waiting on the baby to be born. I get my mama a flight. My mama getting ready to come out there. So once the baby born, my mama can see the baby when she born. We come out to DR. We see the hospital, we see this and that. I'm already like, you know what I mean? I don't really want, you know, no child, you know. The conditions is what it is, but it's a different country. So, you know, it's cool. I'm rocking to whatever beat, you know what I'm saying? I'm rocking to whatever beat, you know what I mean? I didn't, you know, I got the child on the way, I'm stepping up. And however it go, that's how it go. The child being born in DR, whatever. Shawty gets into it with her parents while I'm out there in DR, me and my assistant, while we out there. They got their whole thing going on. That ain't my business to be telling y'all. It ain't, you know. That's not my business to be telling y'all. You get what I'm saying? Long story short, they get into it. Me and my assistant, I took my assistant to book the jet for the following day so we can get up out of here. We ain't from here. We don't know what these folks got going on. Let's go. You get what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's go. I come back, take care of my baby once she get here. Right now, we gotta go. My assistant, like, you do not need to leave her in that household. You do not need to leave your baby out here. Not need to leave your baby out here. I'm like, nah. Book the jet. From that night to the next morning while we waiting on the jet to be here, Shawty calls my phone, call my assistant phone, her mama, DMing my cameraman, calling and texting my assistant. Her mama them trying to control her, trying to keep her over there. She trying to run away with me. I'm not trying to have nothing to do with none of this shit. I'm just trying to take care of my baby when he get here and make sure my baby gonna be straight when she get here. I'm not trying to have nothing to do with nothing. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to have nothing to do with nothing. I'm just trying to step up to the plate as a man and take care of my baby. No matter how I ended up having the baby, it's a blessing to me. This just, this is how I'm set up as a man. You know what I mean? She called me 150 times. I'm like, nah, you need to stay here with your people. You need to, you know what I mean? Yeah, you need to work out what you got going on. All this shit is on, all this shit on record, because Shawty, that's how Shawty go all out with shit. Like, Shawty will text me 100,000. This shit really is deep. You get what I'm saying? But that's what I'm in. It's my reality. It's what I'm